Let's make a Caesar salad, but with Brussels sprouts. Holy shit, that's a big ass Brussels sprout. The most work, but also the most rewarding thing about this recipe is making the dressing from scratch. Let's start with the garlic. 2 cloves of garlic that you are going to finely chop up. We're gonna add a little bit of salt as well. This is gonna help break down the garlic as well as pull out some of the moisture to help form a paste. Keep chopping, and with the side of your knife, you can smash the garlic even more by pressing down onto the garlic and pulling away. Once you get a nice paste, we're going to do the exact same thing, but with anchovies. Yes, anchovies, don't worry. You're not even gonna taste them in this recipe. It will just add a lot of great flavor. I used 5 fillets of anchovies, and I'm gonna do the exact same thing with the garlic, finely chop it up and form it into a paste. Then bring together the anchovies and garlic and chop it into a paste. Now, if you're just against using anchovies, you just want nothing to do with them, you can use 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce instead. Grab a bowl, and to help secure it, you can put a dish towel underneath like so, and then put the bowl on top. This is just so the bowl doesn't move around when we're whisking. You can also do this trick that I saw Kenji Lopez do with a pot, and we're gonna put the towel inside and then place the bowl on top. Now get ready for a workout, grab a whisk, and just get ready. We're gonna add the anchovy garlic paste to the bowl along with 1 raw egg yolk. You can use mayo as a substitute if you don't wanna use raw egg. Then 1 tablespoon of Dijon mustard and the juice of half a lemon. Then whisk to combine everything. Now it's time for the workout. Grab extra virgin olive oil or a neutral oil, about half a cup, and start with a few drops at a time and whisk. Don't stop, just keep whisking as you add those drops. Once you see that the oil is being incorporated and emulsifying into the sauce, you can increase to a more steady pour of oil. Just keep whisking though, do not stop.
You can do it!
Now we're just gonna season with salt and freshly cracked pepper, and for the best part, whisk in about 50 grams of finely grated Parmigiano Reggiano. Now this will thicken up the dressing a bit, so if you want to loosen the dressing, we're just gonna add a little bit of water and whisk that in. And there you go, homemade Caesar salad dressing, delicious. Now let's add some pancetta, 150 grams worth, and chop it up into small little cubes. Then place in a pan on low to medium heat and cook until nice and crispy, and then remove to a plate lined with paper towel. Now for the croutons. I enjoy a good crouton, who doesn't? But one that isn't massive and has the potential to crack a tooth. So I'm gonna use sliced buttery brioche bread that I am gonna slice into small little bite-sized chunks, and then we're gonna place in a bowl and add a drizzle of extra virgin olive oil if you like, or you can use the rendered fat from the pancetta, which I'm gonna do. And then we're just gonna season with salt, freshly cracked pepper, chili flakes are optional as well, and then we're just gonna toss everything and spread it all out onto a baking sheet and place in the oven at 350 degrees for about 10 to 15 minutes, flipping halfway through cooking. Then just set aside. As they cool, they will crisp up. Try not to eat them because they are delicious. Now it's time for the Brussels sprouts. We're gonna grab 500 grams of Brussels sprouts, trim the ends off and slice in half, and then we're gonna thinly slice into shavings. You can also use a mandolin as well to shave the Brussels sprouts, another great option. And once you're done, you'll have a nice big bowl of shaved Brussels sprouts. We're gonna add those sprouts to the dressing, and we're gonna mix. Add in the pancetta and mix as well. Now, of course, we're gonna add more Parmigiano Reggiano, as much as you like. More is always best. Give that a mix, and then we're gonna add the croutons and mix. Plate it all up, garnish with freshly cracked pepper, and even more Parmigiano Reggiano, yes, you heard me, and bring it to the table. There's nothing better than making your own Caesar salad dressing. Nice bite to it, I love it. Creaminess, can't go wrong. You get the saltiness of the pancetta, which is a nice flavor and texture, and of course, the buttery brioche croutons is a nice addition to all this. And of course, the Brussels sprouts, the raw shaved Brussels sprouts, another great way to use Brussels sprouts. You know, you don't always have to just steam them, bake them, or grill them, whatever. This is another great way to use them up. So I hope you give this a go. And as always, the full recipe is in the description below. Please like and comment. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And until next time, ciao. Let's make a Caesar salad, but with